divine elements of design in the decorator's voice. And this is episode 4 of Hot Topics. In this episode of Hot Topics, we will discuss the Villa. Now, the Villa is actually a restaurant which is located inside of the former home of Gianni Versace. The mansion, which is located on Ocean Drive in South Beach, Miami. Anytime you're in South Beach, I recommend going to the Villa. It is absolutely fabulous. Now, the restaurant, or actually the mansion itself, was owned by Gianni Versace. He purchased it in 1992 for about $3 million. I want to say it was probably closer to 2.9 to be exact. And he lived there up until his death in 97. Now, the mansion itself is no longer owned by the Versace family. It's owned by, investor. Now, when they purchased the mansion, they actually converted it into a restaurant and a hotel. I've never stayed in the hotel, although I want to. I'm claiming it. I will stay there for a week in the future. But as of right now, I've only been to the restaurant a few times. Anytime I'm in Miami, I try to go to the restaurant because the Villa is fabulous. Now, I didn't go this year because, I was pregnant and also on bed rest. However, me and my husband, last time we went to Miami was September of last year for his birthday. And we enjoyed the Villa. Now, once you get out of your car or if you're walking and you see the mansion, it is spectacular. It's right on Ocean Drive. It's right with the people. So you walk up the stairs, you're going to see, all of your beautiful Italian art, your beautiful fabrics. Everything is just phenomenal. And you feel like royalty when you're there. The wait staff, they treat you as if you are royalty because, let's face it, sometimes royalty or the rich and famous, they do dine there. So when you're inside, you can definitely take pictures with your cell phone. It's not encouraged to be like, paparazzi style, because when you're there, you're expected to, not harass anyone. So if you have your cell phone, definitely take a few cell phone pictures, but as far as like your big camera and causing a scene, you can't do that. Now, there's plenty of seating on the inside and the outside. This last trip, me and my husband, we sat outside by the pool and we enjoyed the ambiance. It was absolutely fabulous. We sat by the pool, and the pool is beautiful. It actually has 24 karat gold inlaid into the pool. It has the Italian tile throughout. I mean, it's breathtaking. It's beautiful. The hotel part that I have not stayed in yet, but I will, it is fabulous, and everything is Versace in that it's, like I said, the people who own it now, they are keeping up with the name. The dishes are Versace, the sheets are Versace, the drapery is Versace. In fact, the drapery costs, $5,000 a yard. So I really love the fact that the new owners are keeping up with the authenticity of the Versace namesake. Now, like I said, unfortunately, the family no longer owns it, but they're doing an excellent job. Now, while you're there, you may see some famous people. So, if you have your cell phone, don't harass them. Act like you belong there. Act like, oh, there's Penelope Cruz over there. Yeah, I see her. Wink at her and just smile. Keep it classy. That's what we did. We actually have seen a few people that we were, well, I didn't know them. They were like some, what do you call those? It slipped my tongue. The reality stars. So my husband was like, oh, that's so and so from the reality show. I'm like, I don't know who that is. In fact, she actually had me take a picture with her cell phone of her because she wanted a selfie by the pool, and I didn't know who she was. But anyway, the food is fabulous. I had the lobster. Now, the lobster, it's open face. They open it up and it's prepared, and they have all the fruits and all the vegetables on top. And it was to die for. I'd never had a lobster that good, that tastes that well. And like I said, I'm a creature of habit. Every time I go, I get the exact same thing. One day I'm going to be brave and get something a little bit different. This last time my husband had the steak. I forgot what kind of steak it was. But of course, he said it's the best steak he's had his entire life. Everything is fabulous there. The menu, The sides are like any fine restaurant. It's all like a la carte style. It's all family size if you wanted to get a side. I don't recall what we did. I know we got a dessert and a glass of wine. I think my husband had a mixed drink. And once again, it was great. The bill was a little over $200, and that's pretty much standard. I mean, it's average as far as the pricing. Just think if you were to go to like a Ruth Chris in your town, that's the type of price that you're gonna pay. The dishes, once again, it's Versace ware. In fact, I heard that the person who bought the home, he had purchased like so many sets of Versace dishes before he even bought the mansion. Like, it was just in storage somewhere. He just purchased, he got maybe a good deal. I don't know what's a good deal on like $1 million worth of dishes, but he got a good deal on the dishes and he just stored it somewhere. And then several years later, when he purchased the home, he turned into the hotel / restaurant. He was like, wow, now I can use all these millions of dollars worth of dishes. So that part is great. Now the staff there are very professional. They're very knowledgeable. They can tell you anything that you want to know. They know about the Versace family. They know about the history. They know about the culture. They can answer a lot of questions, and they're very friendly, and they are very professional. And I really did love that. They will take your picture if you have a cell phone. They will answer questions. And like I said, the food was spectacular. I love the food. Now, hopefully my next video about the Versace mansion, I will be actually staying there as, staying in the hotel. But until then, hey. Now, if you are going to Miami for the Super Bowl, because Miami will be the home of the Super Bowl in 2020, I encourage you to make a reservation at the Versace mansion. Even if you just go to the bar and have a couple of drinks. If you don't want to do the full-blown dinner thing, go to the bar and have a couple of drinks and just enjoy it. Now, when you are behind the walls and actually on the property, it doesn't even feel like you're on Ocean Drive. It's, then I have nice music in the background. There's the nice ambiance. You don't feel, it feels like you're like in Italy. You don't feel like there's actually a beach and tons of people that are actually behind you. It's fabulous. Is there anything else I want to add to that? Oh, as of the shooting of this video, we are in 2019, and this is actually the 20th anniversary of Jennifer Lopez wearing her beautiful green Versace dress. So with the Super Bowl being in Miami, and then this is the 20th anniversary of the Versace dress, that's another reason why I decided to make this video. Also, hopefully Miami, and since the Super Bowl is there talks about Jennifer Lopez performing at the Super Bowl, which will be wonderful. I think she's a phenomenal entertainer. I think she would definitely put on a show. And I know she just did like a little walkthrough with her dress, the famous green Gianni Versace dress, and she's killing it right now. Her body looks fabulous to be 50 years old and to have children, but hey, great for her. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope if you do go to Miami, if you're there for whatever reason, you do decide to go ahead and go to the mansion and have dinner or, drinks, because I have no regrets. I love the fact that me and my husband are able to do that. So if you have any questions or comments, or if you've been there before, leave it in the comment section below and let me know what you think. And also, if you like these sort of episodes of Hot Topics, let me know. I would love to give you what you want. I want you to, if you have any questions about something, let me know. If you want to see something, let me know. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a divine day. Goodbye.